Girls, I'm gonna make this real simple. Make your daddy dead. Real dead.
This seem a little crazy.
Not as crazy as setting your wife on fire in front of your kids.
That is Vivica A. Fox in the new revenge thriller, Is God Is. Fox plays a mother who sends her twin daughters on a dark revenge mission. The ensemble cast also stars A-listers Janelle Monáe, Sterling K. Brown, just to name a few. Is God Is currently has more than 90% positive reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Mashable declaring the first epic summer movie has arrived. Is God Is delivers filmmaking that is so mythic, mesmerizing, and menacing that it's easily one of the best movies of 2026. How about that?
I'm loving it.
Vivica A. Fox joins us now for the first time here on The Story. It's very exciting to have you here. Welcome to the show for the first time.
Yes, it is my first time.
So the title is God Is.
Yes.
And you play God.
I know. Can you believe it?
Is that not
and an offer that I couldn't refuse.
Yeah, because the first-time director said there's only one person that I could envision as God, and that was you.
I was so blessed that it was an offer from the director, the amazing first-time director, Alicia Harris.
Yeah.
She's a huge fan of the Kill Bill franchise. And she said, when I thought of this character, you were the only person that came to mind.
So when we looked at you in that scene right there, you're unrecognizable because the concept is that your husband, played by Sterling K. Brown, burned you and one of your daughters, right?
Yeah.
And
well, both of the daughters.
Yeah, talk about sort of the premise of this movie.
Yes, Is God Is, I play a domestic violence survivor who is severely burned by the monster, also known as Sterling K. Brown. And I am the catalyst that sends my two daughters, who were also burned, one more severely than the other, on a revenge mission to make your daddy dead, real dead.
and to look like that, your call time was 2:30 in the morning?
2:30 a.m. It is absolutely one of the earliest call times that I've ever had.
Yeah, hours and hours of doing the makeup and the prosthetics. What goes through your mind as they're doing that?
To be honest with you, it was a great experience, because back in the day when you did prosthetics, they used to do this cast that they would put over your head. This was totally state of the art. I went to a studio and they took all of these pictures that went like around me with all of these great cameras. Then I came back and they literally custom fitted the prosthetics to my hands, to my face, and everywhere else that I was going to wear it. Then I had this incredible wig of braids that when you see the film and they're braiding it, that was incredible. And then I had this beautiful mask that the beauty of my character, God, Ruby, AKA God, was she had beautiful nails. She wore this mask that had beautiful pearls on it and the braids. So that was how she maintained
and some beautiful weed. Right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that I hit real good.
So, and then you work with Sterling K. Brown, who is one of the nicest guys in all of Hollywood.
Is,
but he's playing a monster. And I read that you sort of encouraged him to be meaner.
I did. He had a hard time choking me. And I'm like, dude, I did Kill Bill. Come on. Uma Thurman choked me out. Your turn, okay? So I think he was just trying to be a gentleman, as he is. He's just such a lovable man. But in this role, he is dark and sinister as what you will ever see him. But he did a fantastic job.
Yeah, and you've been in over 230 movies, which is wild. So you kind of get your choice at this point. Why this? What spoke to you about this?
Well, I'm an independent filmmaker as well. As you said, I have a ton of credits. And I believe in making others' dreams come true. Alicia Harris, first-time director, independent filmmaker, that it was just a no-brainer. And also Tessa Thompson is one of our producers, and she saw it off-Broadway because it started off as an off-Broadway play. And Tessa saw it and fell in love with it. And who gets your dream cast on your directorial debut?
It means you got a pretty good script, as that review also said.
Yes.
So I want to do a rapid fire from some of the stuff from your career. First thing that comes to mind, since we've got such a legend right here.
I love you flip the script on me that quickly.
What is your favorite role?
Oh my
all
gosh!
time.
Out of 200-something
Yeah,
films,
do you have a favorite?
Shantae 2 Can Play That Game.
Okay. Comedy, drama, or soap opera? What do you prefer?
Soap opera.
Okay. Do you have a favorite line from any of your movies? One line that sticks out to you?
One line that sticks out to me.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what's the procedure?
What is the movie that people talk to you about the most, that come up to you? What is there a particular role that people, when they see you in the streets, they reference the most?
Frankie from Set It Off.
Nice. Who is the best kisser of your career?
Gosh, make that hard. I mean, I won Best Kiss with Will Smith, but it is Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, I read that somewhere. What is
Yeah.
it about kissing Morris Chestnut?
He's just chocolate. Great breath, and he's just chocolate and a great kisser.
Yeah, and what's next for you?
Well, I'm currently working on Young and the Restless. So I came back. It's like I'm having all these 30 anniversaries.
Yeah.
It was 30 years since I was on Young and the Restless, 30 years since Set It Off came out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm doing Young and the Restless. Also, I have my own clothing line, the Vivica Fox clothing line on HSN. I have my own hair line. So, mommy's busy. I'm the spokeswoman for Car Shield. And Is God Is coming out this Friday,
Yeah.
May 15th, only in theaters.
Bringing home the money, baby.
She working. That's they call me booked, busy, and blessed.
Vivica A. Fox, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
all of it. Really great to have you here. We'll be back again. Check out Is God Is. We'll be back with more of The Story Is right after this.